Aldi wine section. What should we get? It is rosé season. I can get it out. Yes. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Vivian, and today we're gonna do a wine review from Aldi. So I got a Pinot Grigio. This one was $6.49. It's a 2019 Pinot Grigio from Italy. You can see from here it's DOC. You know, it's authentic. I tried to get different types and I did a little bit of research, but in general, I was kind of just going for wines that I thought would be really good. The next one I got was a Côtes de Provence LaRue Rosé. And this one was the most expensive one that I got. It was $11.99. The prices of Aldi wines go up from anywhere from, I think the cheapest one I saw was like maybe $4 or $5 and all the way to like, I think $30. And then the last one, I got a Pinot Noir, William Wright from Monterey County. And this one was $9.99. Let's start off with the Pinot Grigio and see how that tastes. Like some Pinot Grigios are really light, not light, they're really like watery. They're kind of like watered down and have like no flavor. So I'm trying to see if this one has a good amount of flavor, good amount of acid. I feel like with Pinot Grigio, you get a lot of like apple, lemon, lime notes. Very tasty, very easy to drink. Nice summer vibes, got some peach in here, green apple. For, how much was this? Less than $7. I think this is like a great wine to have on deck if you're hosting a lot of people, or like just like as an everyday drinking wine if you just want to have something always in the fridge. This is like a pretty good option. I think it's really tasty. So Aldi has like a budget brand called Winking Owl. That's like $3 to $5. A lot of these wines you can't find anywhere else. They're like private labels, but that's their own. And Winking Owl is sourced by E&J Gallo in California, and they are the ones who also do like barefoot wines. It's funny because I saw one site that said, oh, the Winking Owl Pinot Grigio is super amazing. And then I saw another site that said like the Winking Owl Pinot Grigio is like awful. It's disgusting. And I was just like, oh, wow. Mixed reviews. But you know, hey, this is $6.50. All right, $6.50. So you paying an extra $1, $2, guys, it's worth it. Like just, this one's good, I'm telling you. All right, starting off strong. The next one is gonna be the Rosé. And again, this was $11.99. So this was the most expensive wine that I got at Aldi. I was like, ooh, let's see how their Rosés stack up. Yeah, I wouldn't say this is like the cheapest rosé. I would say this is a good priced rosé, like $12. You know, 90% of Aldi's wines are under $10. And this one slightly above it. Kind of like a like an orangey color. It's kind of like a little musty on this one. There's really not that much on the nose. I mean, maybe it needs to air out. I'm getting a lot of like the alcohol, the ethanol. But okay, so initial taste. I don't like this one. I don't know why. It kind of reminds me like, ooh, how do I describe this? It's like the remnants of like ketchup and mustard. That sounds really gross. The finish tastes like that in my mind. It's got actually a peppery note to it. I wonder, what was this 13%? No, this is 12%. Okay, so the Rosé was 12% and so is this was 12%. But this feels like a lot heavier than the Pinot Grigio. This one, I don't know. It's just kind of like heavy. It's a little dull. I wish it was like, had a little more brightness, a little more acidity. I'm kind of disappointed because this is like the most expensive Aldi wine that I got. This was $12. I would much rather on any day of the week be drinking this $6.50 Pinot Grigio, and then at this moment, this one. It's just like kind of flat. But this one's not a keeper. I did not like that. Should I dump it, you guys? I mean, it's okay. Ugh, okay, I might dump it. Maybe I need to have like a spit bucket nearby. Okay. All right, I'll be back. Don't hate me. I dumped it out. Anyway, I gotta get a new glass for reds. Don't worry. This wine won't go to waste. At the very least, maybe one of my friends will drink it. Right? Right. Okay, the third wine that I got is a William Wright Pinot. So we're going with the red. And Pinot, for real though, that is a test. That is a test to see quality. Pinot is like such a fickle grape and it's really hard to grow. It's not as easy as Cabs, Merlots. It doesn't like it too hot. It likes cooler climate, is a late ripener. So if like any bad weather happens, you're screwed. Also, you can really see different flavor characteristics based on where it is grown, which is why I think people are like obsessed with Pinot, especially in Burgundy. Ooh, it smells like a Pinot. Nice baking spices, cherry. Pinot, pretty easy drinking. I'm saying all this with the price in mind because I think that's so important. Obviously, if I'm paying, I'd be more outraged if I was like paying like $100 and I'd be like, this is all I'm getting, you know what I mean? But that's $10. It's like pretty good. Very light tannins. It's very smooth. Vanilla-y, like this is a great wine to have by the campfire. Like it's just like vanilla cherry. That's what this is in a glass. The legs, you see those legs, right? Or tears. I wanted to run later. Do you think I could still run with all that? Like, I guess I just didn't drink too much. Maybe a total, I might have a little bit more of this one after this because it actually does taste really good. This is pretty good. It's pretty good for it. Like, Pinots are hard. Cheap Pinots are bad. Usually are really bad. If you don't treat it right, it does not appreciate it, and it'll show up in the glass and you'll be like, ooh. This is a great intro to Aldi wines. I'm actually very pleasantly surprised. I did not know what to expect. I would have like guessed more so that like it would have been awful. But no, this is a really nice surprise. I think I'm gonna do another Aldi wine tasting, but I highly recommend the Pinot Grigio, the Giretto Pinot Grigio, and I highly recommend the William Wright Pinot. I think those are really good. I know that there are different wines, like wine selections at different Aldis, but I'm gonna keep going because it seems like they like change it around besides like some staple ones. So I'll keep, every once in a while I'll do an Aldi review. But man, this doesn't break the bank. They're pretty good. 2 out of 3 Aldi. At the moment, I'll give Aldi a B+ right now. B+. So good. Honestly, the plus is because of the price. The Rosé by itself is probably like a C-. Well, thank you guys for joining me on an Aldi wine review. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Happy drinking.